All right, it's a beautiful 75 degrees here in the Colony, Texas, here at Bridges Park. Doing a quick review of the Ace Pickleball brand paddles. So as you can see here, I happen to have all three of the paddles that they make. This is the Spade, the Club, and the Diamond. And I'll say for me, as somebody who's bought a lot of paddles, these were the first high-end paddles that I ever bought, and they get an incredible amount of spin, incredible amount of touch, and incredible amount of power. So for the Ace Spade, this was my first paddle. It was one of my favorites. I still use it. I have it weighted pretty heavily. I love the long handle. I have really big hands, so this longer handle really helps with the two-handed backhand that I can actually manage to get. I did feel like for better consistency with my shots and less mishits, I have two 3 gram weights on the bottom. So I have two here, and then one on each corner up top to give me some more of that top spin. So again, just a really good paddle. I still use this one because it's weighted so heavily compared to the other ones. It's pretty close to, I think, about 11 ounces. I use it a lot, like while I'm practicing, like up against the wall, like training to build up like that muscle dexterity, that wrist movement, that flick when I'm getting my roll shots, making sure I get that heavy top spin. So again, really good paddle. I really like the thickness of it. It's a 16 millimeter, so it's nice and thick, gives me really good touch while I'm trying to play my soft game. So the next paddle they came out with that I really liked was the Ace Diamond, and this is a paddle I use almost exclusively now when I play singles. It's only 10 millimeters thick, so it's not very thick at all. I don't feel like I have as much touch when I'm playing the soft game, but as far as like my passing shots, man, they're incredible with this paddle. I have played doubles with it, and I did find that it was really good. Like my hand speed, this paddle is so incredibly light, and I just have I think 1 gram on both sides of some lead tape just to give me a little more stability. But the speed with this one is great. The passing shots, the spin, and everything with this paddle is fantastic. I love it. So the last paddle, the one that's the newly released, the one that you may have seen, has they had in a recent PPA, I think it was Irina Tereshchenko, challenged it because they thought it might be illegal, is the Ace Club. This one, kind of like the Spade, is that thicker 16 millimeter. I did again add some lead tape along the sides and a couple at the top for some extra top spin. If I had one complaint about this paddle, would be I wish that the handle was a little bit longer. Again, this is like 5.3 inches long instead of like 5.5. I can still kind of get my two-handed backhand with it. I have to choke up a little bit more, but they made the paddle face a little bit bigger. This is their first thermoform paddle, and it is again just an all-around workhorse. I love this paddle. I actually use it for singles as well sometimes. Use it for doubles, indoor. I have one that I use just for indoor and one that I use for outdoor. But it is a fantastic paddle. It has got great touch. I feel like my drops are very consistent with it. I feel like my drives, it gives me plenty of power. It's just an all-around great paddle. So if you're interested, go pick yourself one up at acepickleballco.com. They're running a sale right now, I think, where the Ace Club is on sale for only like $129. So again, it's a fantastic product, and if you're looking to up your game, this would be the one to go with.